Hey, it's freezing cold here. I'm at my parents' farm, going for my morning walk. And last night I went for a bit of a walk under the night sky, and the clouds had cleared out and the stars were just amazing here in the country. So many stars in the sky, and Jupiter, which is a planet, not a star, was shining really bright. And I stood there doing some sort of mind expansion into the universe. It was quite incredible to really extend our awareness into the vastness of what's out there. You know, the sky and the stars that I could see, I mean, the stars are just in our galaxy, and there's, millions of galaxies in the universe with millions of suns floating around in them. And you start to get this sort of sense of perspective. And here I am, this tiny, tiny little microorganism on this tiny, tiny little dust ball, on this tiny, tiny little spark that will eventually burn out, just like a lot of the stars that I could see that were shimmering in the night sky had already burnt out, because like a spark that jumps out of the fire, it exhausts its energy. And you start to get this sense of wonder and awe, but also perspective that the fleetingness of my existence and the microscopicness of my existence, and yet what seems to be the magnitude of what my problems seem to be sometimes. We often make our problems bigger than what they are, and sometimes we make our problems something that aren't even a problem because we're worrying about something in the future that might not ever even happen. And this can really create havoc on our lives when there's such a simplicity and a fleetingness of this. And I think it's a really beautiful practice at times to just pause and to look out into the vastness of the universe and try and get some perspective about it all, get some perspective about life. The size of what we're in, not what we are. And then you'll just find a sense of calmness and an ease, and a sense of presence and even grace and gratitude will come over you. Such a simple practice, right?